Okay, so we have week 4 in our training program. This is workout 1. Equipment required for this morning is kettlebell or your heaviest weights that you've got, light dumbbells, heavy dumbbells, and a chair. Okay, that all said, basically, so I'm just going to can make sure everyone's muted themselves, guys, at home. Sorry. Okay. Got it. Okay, cool. Right, sorry, I didn't want to shout a name out. Right, so we've got kettlebell pickups. Let's go, guys. So this is just a light and breezy warm-up. Got everything going. I am recording this. Okay, and it will be uploaded soon. Okay, slingshot squat. Slingshot squat. So like I said, this is a light, breezy warm-up. It's a mix of all sorts of different things this morning. We've got rid of the 5 key exercise thing. Okay, I'm just going to go for a little bicep curl here. I'm going to step my feet in. You don't have to, but it just feels nice with the feet in. My throat is still a bit croggy, guys, so I apologise. Basic kettlebell pickup. So kettlebell pickups. So we've got some legs, some chest, some abs, some shoulders and biceps to do today. Slingshot squat. So remember, this is all part of your warm-up, guys. We're just going to do 3 rounds. Okay, and I'm going to try and get this finished. Bicep curls. So again, it is slightly over half an hour on this one, and I do have people having to leave the live class, so hopefully, but I do have a duty clear to get you warmed up. So this is our last set through. We might just get everything done in half an hour. Slingshot squat. Because we've pretty much got our main bit of the workout is about 26 minutes long. Bicep curls. We're then going to go on to our chairs, and we've got basic chair squats with the feet narrow, guys. You can just see my chair sticking out there. Okay, I'm going to pop that down. Okay, we're going to go straight to the chairs. This is a mix of body weight and cardio. These are 30 seconds with 20 seconds. Some basic squats to start with. So I've got my feet narrow on this one. Feet narrow. And these are 30-20s. We've got 2 lots of chair squats, 2 lots of cardio legs, using exercises that we've been doing over the last 4-week period this morning. We've got power jacks after this. Power jacks. Now I'm going down and touching with the flat of my hand. I want you to focus on your depth. Back to your chair, feet wide this time. We've got partials. Partials. Now I am sitting down here, but I'm not completely offloading. So that would be a complete offload. So I'm going down to touch, but I'm halfway releasing and halfway squatting. With this one, we've got prison squats. Okay, hands behind prison squats. Now you can add a jump if you want to. I would prefer it if you did. Back to your basic squats. So back to basic squats. Got a couple of no-shows this morning on the live class. But again, remembering, future ref guys, if when you're watching these videos back, the whole idea is that you don't have to miss a training session because life's got in the way. The important things are being captured. Power jacks. Remember, nice and deep. It was leg week last week, guys, and still feeling it a bit in the legs. Wide stance, toes out. Got those partials. Now, if the partials do start to get too much, you can do the offload version. Up for your prison squats. Legs should be buzzing. And time. Basic chair squats. Last round. So each block will consist of 4 exercises that we do 3 sets of. 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Sorry, throat's really bad. And a 1 minute round as well. Power jacks. Keep going, guys. That's it. Take a seat, we've got those partials. Don't know how you're feeling about this opening round, guys, but I don't like myself very much at the moment. Getting that overload on the legs by using body weight, guys. And overload is something we're going to be talking about moving forwards. Okay, prisoner. So overload is basically when we just push it and we fail, so we're overloading the system so that it crashes. And time. Over to the wall, guys. 1 minute round. Let's go. So, 1 minute round here. Sorry, I'm slipping on my rug. I had a PT client earlier and we were struggling with this morning. Okay. After this round, we're moving body parts. We're going to overload the system, get it to crash, and we're using chest this time. You've got chest press, straight arm sit-ups, pullovers, and a wear not worthy with no weight so that you do get 20 seconds recovery. I'm going to be using my heaviest weight, which is a 10 kilo plate. Again, remember, I want to overload the system. There probably isn't enough weight there to overload my system, to be fair, guys. But we'll see. And time. Down on the floor. Now remember, it's okay to swap and change through your different bits of equipment. Now, when you put the weight down for the wear not wear this, put it behind your head not to the side, okay? Right, are we ready? Chest press, let's go. So again, I'm using my 10 kilo plate here. Distributes the body, weight across the body quite nicely. Turns out I was wrong about the overload. I'm already feeling the burn, guys. But we've had nearly 2 months of really serious training. This is week 8. Straight arm, straight leg sit up. So this is our 8th week in the new year, 2026. And we're on a 3-month rotating program, which hopefully we'll see some big gains come the end of. And we've got pullovers, so knees bent, keep the elbows in tight. I'm actually going to put the weight in between my legs on the first sit-up, guys. Okay, and then I'm going to pick it back up again, because I think that might be easier. We're not worthy, so I'm just putting that one down. Then again, remember that we're not worthy. It's not a full sit-up. You've got your heels down, you've got your toes up sharp, you've got soft knees. Get ready to go back to the beginning. Back to chest press. So again, it's going to be quite systematic. So week 4 was slightly different. I remember week 4 being quite challenging, but enjoying it. Keep that spine down. Straight arm, straight leg, sit up. And again, it's as much about the arms as it is about the abs, this one. That's why it's in. We do have a very big ab section this week. Pullovers. Can squeeze those elbows together. Keep it in tight. And again, when we go into the we're not worthies, you can either put it behind you or put it between the legs. We're not worthy. Now, if I had a kettlebell in my hand instead of a plate, I would be putting it behind me. But because I've got a plate, or you might be working at home with dumbbells, because remember I've asked you to work with your heaviest option, you can put them behind. Okay, back to chest press. So it's easier for me to pick up the plate, and it might be easier for you to pick up the dumbbells between your legs. Kettlebell would be easier behind your head. That's if you've got the kettlebell the right way round. If you can't put the kettlebell down flat on the floor, you've got the kettlebell the wrong way round. Straight arm sit-ups. These rounds are coming around really quickly, guys. Pullovers, knees bent, elbows in, back down. Again, I've increased my weight this month. I've upped it by 2 kilos. Okay, but I will not wear this. After this, guys, I'm sad to say we've got press-ups to do. And we've got 1 minute press-ups. And you're going to be doing as many press-ups as you can for one's time. Okay, now this is where your overload's going to come in, guys. It's going to burn. Don't expect to do as many as you have been doing. I'm really pleased with everyone that's practicing the press-ups. Most people have got up and above the 20s if you've been practicing. Let's go, guys. I only managed 20 that time before I had to have a break. Okay, but I'm going to go back to it. Oh. Okay, keep going, guys. And time. Okay, overload hit. I managed to get 34 out with 2 stops. Right leg out, ballerina switch. Okay, ballerina actually, not switch. Let's go, right leg out, ballerinas. Now you've got 2 versions, all the way up or partials. All the way up or partials. I'm going to do one of each, guys, because I can't make my mind up. Feels quite nice to do one of each. Last time we did the abs on this week, your abs were killing all week, guys, so be mindful, it's simple but effective. Crossfoot crunch, right over left. Crossfoot crunch, right over left. So it literally is just these 2 exercises done on the right and left. Left leg out this time, ballerinas. And again, I'm doing 1 full, 1 partial. Crossfoot crunch, left over right. Okay. So you've got 4 blocks this morning. The time should go really quite quickly. You're already into the 3rd block. Right leg out, ballerina. Again, not my exercise, guys, the ballerina. It is one of my exercises, guys. I just didn't call it ballerina. And that's come from Blogger Lattes. So the ballerina, or just a sit-up using the legs in these positions and the arms, they call it a ballerina. Right over left. Left side ballerina. Oh, okay. Now we have done a lot of abs, guys, over the last 7 weeks, but not big blocks of abs. We've been working on core stabilisation through our burpees, our press-ups and our planks. Left over right. So your tummy, again, hopefully you've started noticing some changes on your body. If you have, you've been following the program. If you haven't seen any changes, you haven't been following the program, let's go. So remember, if you can, I want you to do 3 lots of the key exercises every week. Week 4 slightly different. So the key exercises are given out on a Monday and then passed down through the week. Crossover. And remember, the key exercise routine takes about 17 minutes, guys. So hopefully everybody's got 17 minutes in their day to be able to do some stuff, guys. Okay, left over, left out. Okay, last round of ballerinas. Don't think I'm struggling as much as I was the first time we did it. But in all honesty, I can only really remember the second time that we did it. And I was in trouble. Left over right for our cross foot. And then we've got plank. Now, for whatever reason, if you cannot do planks, okay, I want you to do an earthquake, which is a version of a plank, just not the one that I want. Okay, sit yourself up, roll yourself over. Okay, we've got our minute plank. Okay, are we ready, guys? Let's go. So remember, you've got your earthquake. If you don't know what an earthquake is, basically, you haven't done program 1, 2, or 3, and we're on 4. Wow, abs are working. Now, after this minute, we're going upper body. Okay, we've got biceps and shoulders. And I'm aiming to use the dumbbells, heavy dumbbells, all the way through. It's going to be a challenge, guys. "15 seconds. Okay, up on your feet. Now, you want your heavy dumbbells, guys. Okay, if it starts to get too much, you can drop down to your lighter ones. I have asked you to get some intermediate weights as well. We're going to start off with double hammer curls. Are we ready, guys? Let's go. Double hammers. So I'm not rotating, okay? I don't mind the rotation for the boys. Just come to see what time it is and my clock's not there. Okay. I'll find out what time it is for you in a second for those who've got to leave early. Single hammers. Now the bad news for those who've got to leave early, you're going to have time to finish all of this routine. Sorry. Squat side raise. Now I did have somebody injure themselves this morning, and I think that was during swapping and changing the dumbbells from dumbbell to kettlebell. Okay, so please make sure that your transitions are safe. They are all right, guys. They've just got a bit of a twinge in their back. Okay, but I think it was transitions. Side raise only. Side raise only. Double hammer. Ken. Big routine, guys. Big routine. So we've done our legs. Hopefully you know about that. We did our chest. Hopefully you know about that. We've just worked our abs. Sure you know about that. We're now into biceps and shoulders, because I class them as a lesser muscle group. Singles. Now the shoulders are one of the 5 main body parts that we exercise, but the shoulders get caught, as do the biceps, in a lot of other exercises. Hence me diluting the final stage of this workout. Squat side raise. Side raise only, guys. Gotta take a second there. Okay, so it's overload. Biceps, double, last set. I came up to the camera a little bit closer so you could see what I was doing on the side raises, guys. Single hammer. Okay. I've got a lot of control going on here. I'm not just allowing it to swing back. I'm swinging back with control. Squat side raise. Side raise only. Oh. Put them down. Pick up the light dumbbells. Raise and swimmer. Last minute. And again, remember the importance of really drawing the shoulders back and down. Oh, man. Arms are burning. Not got a lot left after this morning's workout. Bruce, you alright, mate? Bruce's internal clock's telling us that it's time for his breakfast. He gets fed as soon as I finish this class. So, breakfast and walk time are his 2 favourite times of the day. Okay, let's just loosen that off. So just those little wraparounds. Loosening that off. I think we'd have to stay here all day doing this before the arms loosen off after that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little swing throughs. Remember, it's opposite arms going across. 8 more, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. That's me done with you. That's workout 1, week 3. Thank you.